No music as usual. No music. Hi guys, those of you who are popping on, we're so incredibly excited to be here. We're incredibly grounded. And, behind the scenes of what goes on every Wednesday night is always fascinating, always intriguing,
always different.
always showing up no matter what. Whether you want to or whether you don't want to. That is us, the dynamic duo, bringing it to you, bringing it through you, and we're going to shape-shift it up this week. We're going to really go there. We're going to dive. We're going to jive. We're going to, get alive, all of those sorts of things, and we're very glad you're on. Hi, Pam. Good to see you, my love.
Hi, and tell us where you're from.
Yes, and whilst you're saying hi and telling us where you're from, take a few deep breaths as I'm doing. The smell of Palo Santo. The smell of good lighting. And Claudia, tell me something. What is that thing on you, that square little box that...
This is actually really quite fascinating. At the moment, it does this vibration resonance, just like the Schumann resonance. And you can actually vibrate it, and it's got these different programs where you can use it for gem elixirs, and it's like, so I'm really sitting here going, I'm being vibrated into alignment.
Yeah, God knows she needs that. And how's your week been?
My week has been... Actually, you know what? My week is shaping up. I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern with my week. My Monday and Tuesdays, I seem to be going through quite a deep inner journey. And very much this week, it's around clearing things from a family point of view and old thought processes that I'd created and had when I was when I was younger. And I can feel it coming out of my cells. So it's been a really good week and a great week. Awesome. A great week.
So is there anyone out there?
Everything.
Is there anyone out there who's having some family stuff come up? If you are, type yes and tell us what it is. Share with us, because I too have had family stuff. I have reconnected with my family, and we're actually going tomorrow night for dinner, and I haven't done that for a very long time. I've also stood my ground where my mother is concerned and really stepped back, held boundaries. Not saying it's easy by any means. Yes, Pam, I see you. But I do say that I did it with ease and grace, and I didn't take it on personally. So with that, we're going to be drawing some cards today. Thank you for sharing your story with us, Claudia, and your week and everything else. And guys, don't keep us a secret. My intention and our intention as a dynamic duo is to get us out there, because if you want someone who's completely grounded, who has different modalities, who actually are embodied light workers and so much more as Reiki masters, as attunements of what it is that we're bringing through us, not to us, through us, with egoless and truthless and service coming through. Because the truth of the matter is, tonight I did not want to be here, and my internet went down because I dropped my Kuan Yin, and she turned the internet on while I was talking to Claudia, because we only talk 60 million times a day. And with that, I just want you to be honest with yourselves. What is it that you're searching for? Do you look outside of yourself? And if you do, why? Mm-hmm. And why not form a community where you can be with like-minded people? Similar to this, but a little closer. Okay? This is a gateway, a connection. Yeah. In. Go on, Claudia.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those of you who answered yes to you're experiencing things within your family at the moment, I invite you to actually are you able to share a little bit more of what you're experiencing at the moment? What is it that's coming up for you? And let's see whether we can actually shift through some of these things. What is it with your family? Where in your body are you feeling it? How does it feel on a day-to-day basis? What are your relationships like? Just share a little bit more about what's here and what's present for you.
Because you know what? Sorry to interrupt. The deeper you go, the more you flow and the more you let go. Let God let go. So if you're one of these people that Claudia is speaking into right now, I see you, Debbie. I see you, Pam. I see you. I love that Pam's interacting with you all. I see you, Sarah.
Sarah's done too.
Yeah, beautiful to see you here. If you're one of those people that just do these yes, no, oh, maybe tomorrow, I'm waiting for the right one, oh, money's just going to come to me, but I don't know how, or oh, whatever it is. But if you've got a blandness about you, know that how I do one thing is how I do everything. Let's excite it up a little bit. Let's get it going. Let's really, let's get the juices up. Let's get in the right state. Let's bring ourselves out and come back in through the breath.
Yeah, and based on a question that Debbie is something that Debbie has actually written in, a heart chakra and heavy, trying to help my daughter through a hard path. So what I want to actually check in with, who here is having heaviness on their heart? How is your heart feeling? And could you and would you be open to releasing that heaviness on your heart? Would you be open to the message that is on your heart through that heaviness?
I got a heart card for you, Debbie, straight away. And thank you for leading the way. Leaders grow first, leaders go first, and for actually going into a space where it may or may not be sacred for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to our pillars, Pam, right here, right now, and to Claudia. So the first card that I got for you today, my love, Debbie, is harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. So this is really beautiful, Debbie. When you work for us, me, Claudia, our group, our dynamics, we're all about harmonizing what is good or what is effective and what is ineffective. And in order to release it, in order to heal it, you must feel it. But it doesn't mean you get to feel it for all freaking year. It doesn't mean you get to feel it, for 17 years or 22 years. You get to feel it fairly. Energy moves as quick as a flash, Debbie. Mm-hmm. It really does. If you see Claudia and I harmonizing together, we go through maybe 1 million emotions in 2 minutes. Sometimes 20 minutes. She talks more than me, although I'm talking a lot right now. I'm lying. Okay, so my thing to you is you get to choose what is harmonizing for you. And if you don't know how to do that, then you get to reach out and ask someone who does. I'm going to choose one more card for you because this is really opening. And here we go. Here we go. You can't make this up. Sacred sauce. So this is not cheese sauce, apple sauce, tomato sauce. This is sacred sauce. We, your angels, and I like to say God, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, and all creation. So with that, I'm going to hand you over to Claudia. So Debbie, what I'm inviting you to do is open your heart. And of course, when these cards come up, if you're not in the hot seat, in the vortex seat, you actually are getting a healing right here, right now. So if you're willing to open, if you're willing to receive, then now's your chance as I hand you over to the beautiful divine Claudia to do what it is that she needs to do, and I will pick the next person as she's doing that.
Okay, so what I'm going to invite you into and open up to, and this is for all of you on the call, is I'd like you to connect to your heart chakra and open up to your heart and tune in with your heart and allow your heart to receive the light from you. Throat. Opening up your heart and allowing your heart to be cleared and opened. Freeing yourself. Bring that heaviness. Lifting up that heaviness. I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. I am in harmony with all that is. I trust myself. I am in harmony with all that is. Opening, letting go, opening, letting go, opening, letting go. Allow yourself to receive a blessing from you, a blessing from the love. You are dearly loved. You are loved more than you could possibly imagine. You are never alone. Opening up your hearts, opening up your hearts. Allow yourself to receive love and light from within your higher self, from your higher self. Allow yourself to receive through the screen, through your own intention, through yourself, allowing yourself.
Beautiful, Debbie. I can feel you're open. You're starting to open. Please share us. There are not many people on tonight, so you're all going to get some attention. Please share us. Invite someone in so that they too can get healed. Because if you're feeling it, so are people around you in community. They're feeling it too. So my daughter is having a complete rant, and her relationship breakdown. So my husband and I hear the rant. Okay. Pam, I'm just going to bring you a card right now as Claudia keeps going and keeps doing what she's doing. To me, I never know what I'm going to deliver, but I do know that I come to you very, very grounded in this moment. And I don't feel, oh my God, I just want to have some fun tonight. I don't feel any of that. And what I don't feel is I can't be fake or unreal. I get to be authentic in every moment. And if that's happening to me, through me, to me, in the eyes of God, then it's happening to some of you as well. Mm-hmm. So bear with us as we go through a little bit of, not that we're not fun tonight, and I'll speak in our language, it's just a little more solemn, it's a little more aligned, it's a little more attuned, it's a little more embodied, then embodied, then left knee, right knee. As I said to Claudia as I was getting up the stairs, both my knees have been hurting for the few days, and I've got all the modalities in the world. This is something big going on in the planet right now. For you, Pam, when in doubt, I choose to see peace. When in doubt, you choose to see peace. So what does peace look like for you in these moments? What does it feel like even to have a piece of peaceness? When you look at the pie in a cake and then you choose your bit of the pie, it's a piece, P-E-A-C-E, or a P-I-E-C-E, which is why the English language is so beautiful and so mysterious and so unique, yet so confusing for the poor children that I have to learn it. So for you to step into peace, you don't have to give a slice of yourself away. In fact, the more you say no, then it's a yes to you. I'm going to repeat this for you, Pam. The more you say no, then it's a yes for you. So dare to disappoint another in order to be the bright light that you are. And the sound for that is, oh! So you actually get to vibrate higher. You get to, you're blessed to, in every energetic realm that you're becoming. And Pam is a personal, deep, close friend, student, earner, learner, and so much more. Gardener, flower, cauliflower, all of those beautiful things. And she understands what we're saying, so I'm not throwing insults at her. You get to choose what piece you choose to give away or receive. Done.
Absolutely. And then from here, it's look for a sign. Look for a sign. The signs are all around you, Pam. At times, you may be giving away your power by asking someone else to tell you what the sign is. What I want you to know here and now is you know what the sign is. You've got the sign. You have the sign. You see the sign. So allow yourself to see it. Allow yourself to open up to the signs that are actually always all around us. And this goes for everyone who's on the call as well. Often there is the potential of, whoopsie daisy.
Wow. Dropsy day, hey.
I know. There is a potential of, in part, asking someone else to give you the answer that you've actually already got inside of you. So where can you actually upshift the type of question that you're asking? Can you provide where your point is, where your view on it is? Can you do that before asking the question? In the question, can you allow that question to be more powerful? I feel like you've got something coming through.
I do, thank you. And the answer for that question that Claudia just came into is there's a level of stillness on your way to mastery and to be embedded in the mystery of the mastery. And that comes with stillness. And you have the body of stillness. You have the body of a gardener who can kneel down and pick a flower and pull out the weed and lay your hands on horses and they fall asleep. And notice the stillness that you bring when you're truly in your center. Claudia asked me today, why didn't I share that in circle? Why didn't I share whatever it is? And I said, oh, we're always in circle. I'm always in circle with you. I never know when I'm not in circle. I'm not else. I'm always in circle. Then the actual answer was, it came up for me in that moment. So my invitation is, when you do, or any of us come to circle, what is present in those moments is about digging into the stillness that I've never dared to share before. That I've never dared to stare in the eyes of Claudia or the people that are there and really go there. Go there means like, no, oh, it's a beautiful day today. Oh my God, did you see the sunrise? No. If you're willing to be the master of the disaster, the mystery of the realms, everything, hold it all in the mastery of whatever is coming through you and to you, you get to go to all spaces and places within inside of your soul in order to heal it, feel it, reveal it, and let it light you up, because it will free you and your pain. So maybe my knees, maybe I'm talking to me right now, my knees are about kneeling and praying for all the spaces and places that I sat in sacred space and had to really go there in the signs of what is. I don't know where that came from. I always just trust what comes through me, because my body holds the secrets to my soul.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm actually loving Sarah Louise's statement. I love the way she's asked the question. Sarah Louise has actually just implemented everything that we were just talking about. So thank you, Sarah. I'm feeling good at the moment, strong and resilient. Will I grow spiritually again? So my question to you is, will you grow spiritually again? Is that what you choose to do? And what does growing spiritually mean for you? These are questions that you could actually journal about. And so when we look at spirituality, I know for myself, from having come from working in corporate, I was in a very high successful corporate career for 22 years. And I used to actually at that point have spirituality as being something separate from me. There was spirituality, and then there was my corporate career. The moment everything came into alignment was the moment I realized that spirituality and being me was all the same. Thank you. I choose to be more involved with angels. That's beautiful. So what does that look like for you, Sarah? How does that feel? Will you recognize it? Do you know what it looks like? So see how you're opening up, because you're standing there taking responsibility, and you're opening up to more from within you. So what does it look and feel like to be more involved with angels? If this is something you want, open yourself up, receive, allow yourself to receive the messages. The messages are always here. It's about opening and channeling and being in the vibration that we can hear the angels. So again, and I'm asking more questions and more questions, because you're giving so much back as well, clairaudience and clairvoyant. So how can you, and notice this too, how can you now be more in vibration at what vibration do you need to be, do you get to be in order to hear the messages, in order to see the messages? How do you need to be? What do you get to do on a daily basis in order to be in that vibration, because it's all available to you. Absolutely.
And complete?
I get them regularly, but I want more to give.
Okay. So I just picked a card for you. Who are we talking to?
Sarah Louise.
Okay, Sarah Louise, nice to meet you, my love. It's really nice that you're here. I want to say hi, and yes, I am. No, I'm not. So I'm kind of like in this middle path. So something about angels. First of all, I believe in angels. However, along my roadway to all that I've become in these moments, what I've discovered is I go straight to source, which is why middle path has come up for you. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. Now, to me, the middle path is a boring life. The middle path is staying comfortable. I'll just ride along in my comfort zone. I kind of want to talk to the angels, but no, I want more. I want more. I want to explore what's out there in the unknown zone. And how do I do that? I get certain with who I am and what I am becoming in each moment. So why not go higher? So what is it really that you're looking for in your spiritual path? What is it that you're got your toe in the water and then your toe out of the water? I feel like I'm doing the hokey pokey and we turn around. That's what it's all about. Left hand in, left hand out. So I feel a little bit in and out. So I'm going to get you some guidance right here. Yeah, I'm going to inspire you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to inspire you. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is the inspiration from high above. Now, I want to say to you, Claudia will give you 7 days of prompts, and you could come over to Awaken Hearts, igniting your choice, igniting and enlightening your choice. Because what I feel, and I'm no writer, but I'm probably lying, as Claudia would say, but I don't want to write. I can write, but I don't want to. I'm a speaker. But what I get for you is, on some level, you had 7 days of prompts of what's really igniting my light inside of me. What am I yearning? What am I burning to do? What are my desires? Is it really the angels? Is it something that I've got? Have I got medicine on my heart? Is it through the angels' whispers, or is it more? And see what unfolds from there. Because Sarah, am I still talking to Sarah? Sarah, I feel in you are holding your gifts back. Yep. You could. Question is, are you holding your gifts back? And if so, why? Because they're not yours to keep. That's why they're called gifts.
Absolutely. And what I'm getting as you're talking, I just want to shake. I've got, so there you mentioned something in the comments, Sarah, about your past. And so I feel your past is really, do you have any back pain? I feel
I've got back pain right now.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to start shaking. So I'm going to invite you, Sarah, to shake, really shake your body. And actually, you can do it now and shake your body. I can. Yes, because of fear. Well, you know what? There's either fear or love. You're choosing fear, and I love you. You're choosing fear, and I love you. You have a choice each and every moment. Okay? So,
and fear, just while she's talking, I'm just going to ring the tuning forks while she's talking, and I'll tell you why. Fear stands for face everything and remember, F everything and run, or let's bring in, which is a Miriam acronym, and I don't even know what an acronym is, but I think I get the idea of it. Feeling excited and ready. So when that fear, unless you've got a gun to your head right now, and which you don't, I'm hoping, please God, I want you to ride the feeling excited and ready, and ride it through the shakes as Claudia starts to speak her way through this, or maybe it's already shifted. And what is it specifically? What are you fearing? Is it pain? Is it moving forward, or is it fear of the past? Because yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and let's go.
And here's the thing, and this is for everyone too. And I know we're investing beautiful time on Sarah, and these messages are for everyone. And here's the thing. So I've just said there, Sarah, please PM us if you'd like more information on what we do. We really dive deep with people. Pam here is, yeah. Anyway, if you're interested, I've left our names there, and please PM us. But the thing is about past, we can actually change the perception of the past in the present, in this now moment. We have the ability to change the past because, see, here's the thing. Every single possible perception is available in each and every moment. The thing is, we're choosing one type of perception, one angle in order to look at it. But once we release our attachment, it's like we're being attached. It's like, I'm only going to hold on to this, I'm only going to hold on to this, and we've forgotten all the spaces in between. And see, once we release that attachment, we're able to actually open up to the magic of the moment, the mystery of the moment, and the wonder that is actually there, and the gifts that came from all of those experiences. I had an abusive relationship. I chose an abusive relationship, a very abusive relationship prior to meeting my husband. That is the very relationship that has allowed me to have a 20-year relationship with my now husband. And we're talking, I was headbutted, I was mentally abused, everything. I have now got a 20-year relationship. I have 2 beautiful children, and I have a relationship that I could never have ever even dreamt of.
So if she can do it, you can do it too. So in actual fact, in spirituality, in dimensional worlds, there is no past. Can you believe that? So there is no past. Genuinely, in the spiritual, where I sit, and I'm no different to any of you, there is no past. Being in a human body, just by the way, creates a past, right? Oh, my knees are sore. There's a past. Are they sore right now? Actually, they're not. That's nice. They're not. Yeah. So my knees are not sore right now. Please join our group. Awesome. Please join our group.
So yeah, please let us know your question. Ask a powerful question. Ask a powerful question. Please let us know. There was actually one that was a little bit earlier.
Coral. I love the name Coral. Coral and Douglas Big. You are so beautiful. Who? Me or her? I'm more beautiful than her. No, I'm joking. That's how ego goes, right? I just play out whatever comes out. We're both beautiful, and we're mirrors for you. You're beautiful. Thank you.
Absolutely. Exactly. What you see in us is in you.
Perla.
Crazy.
Perla, I've got a hit on you because I think you were up before. I'm just going to, Perla, give me a heart. Give me a...
Oh, Perla, it's still here. Yeah, I'd asked if she was here. So, okay. Perla, please, can you actually expand on your question?
What is her question?
Whether she can have...
I can't wait for questions.
Come on, what is it? Give it...
Patience.
Maybe that was for you.
When you are patient, you are showing kindness to yourself and allowing gratitude to flow. Okay, I'll wait.
So how would you like to take that on, Miss Miriam Brewer?
Well, I take it on as I'm wearing the colours of patience, so therefore I am patient.
Okay, so Paula, while we're waiting for you to actually add some information in, I'm just going to drop a little bit and ask, how does patience sit? How do you feel when you're waiting for something? When you're looking for guidance? When you're searching for guidance? Yeah.
Inara Kacha, arts. You both are beautiful. Thank you. So are you, Pam. Both. Can I ask? Oh, this is Serena. Okay, I'm moving on. Can I ask some guidance in my career path, please? You have a career. Wow, that's awesome. I feel like laughing. I feel like laughing. I feel like tightness in my belly. I have learned patience. That's awesome, but I still don't know your question. So I'm
going to put a question in here, Perla. So it's, how are you dancing with patience? If you've learned it, how are you dancing with patience through your day? How does that look?
And what I'm going to do is, while you're waiting for Perla, I'm going to go to Serena, because that's the way. Can I ask for some guidance in my career? And then Perla, we haven't forgotten about you, but I really feel, and I was feeling it around my belly. So how am I going in my career path or whatever? Well, basically, honey, you get to create it all. So I'm not good at this bit. Claudia, Earth to Claudia.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, creator. This is one of my favorite cards from Osho. So, and that's also why the belly part of it, like there's so much light. Oh, there's so much light here.
Is this
And
the-
so I want you to really feel into this. In fact, all of you feel into this. If I discreate what I know, what no longer serves me, how can I create what serves me? And do I make peace with what doesn't serve me and see it as a gift in strange wrapping paper? So your career path is, my question to you is, what are you creating right now? So you get to go deeper too, my love.
Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, Serena.
I love that you wanted to connect with us, Perla, and we love you too. Thank you.
In our group. Okay, so here's my thing. Here's what my body wants to do, Serena. I want to hide my eyes, and I don't want to look. I don't want to look, and I don't want to see. And so here's one of the things that I want to invite you into. What does the word career path mean to you? Are you taking on the word career from an old story and an old meaning? Like, it's like at the moment, I wouldn't. When I was in corporate, I probably would. People always ask me, "Oh, what's your career path? Where are you going?" And that really, in my mind, meant like sort of rising.
What are you going to do when you grow up, Claudia? What are you going to do when you grow up? It's what
rising up the ladder. But you see now what I'm doing with and like doing so amazingly, and I absolutely love and adore it. I'm doing everything that just lights me up. And so therefore what I'm actually receiving money for what lights me up. So when you ask how will you go on your career path, what I'd like to invite you into is, what ignites your heart? What ignites your light? What are you energized for? What could you talk for until all hours in the evening for? What results that you get for people make you feel like just on top of the world? Whether it's organizing for people, whether it's doing numbers and crunching numbers and being an accountant. My mum's an accountant. Gosh, she loves her career so much. She graduated from university at 65 and now at 83 is only now closing down her business. Now, that is not the career path. That is from a space of she's doing what she's meant to do. She's living her dream. So what's your dream?
So it's really, the question, my love, would be, what is my life path and what ignites me right now? And what would I do for some money or no money, and still would I do it? And the answer is, I would do this, and I get paid very well. I would do this whether I was getting paid or I wasn't getting paid. I would do network marketing whether I was getting paid or not getting paid. You know why? Lean in. It's because I love helping people. Well done, Claudia. I love helping people. And when you ask, where is the best movie? Where is the best whatever? Do you ever get paid for that? Where's the best restaurant? Where do I catch COVID? They'll tell you, right? But do you get paid for that? So sharing something that you really love, like this, or like other products, is my life lesson journey, and I do it with or without pay, right? That's what you get to play into, and come play with us over at Awaken Hearts, because you will learn what really ignites you. Now, there was someone I saw, if you're not finished, how can I better market myself? Great question.
Hang on. If we can go, Wendy's actually asked this question a couple of times. So we definitely want to go to Perla, but can we go to Wendy?
Yeah.
Wendy Harvey. Yeah.
Well, I pulled a card for us straight away. So I just want you to know this has been sitting here for you, Wendy. I don't know what your question is. I haven't even seen it, right? I love this. Throat.
No.
This excites me. See, this excites me. It may or may not be right, but I don't care. I'd rather be happy than right. Is that true? I, Archangel Michael, so I, God, am here for you, here by your side. I am all around you and forever will protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. Can't make this shit up. Now, what was her question?
Her question is, could I please have a card regarding my home sale and health?
Oh, so, I love these sorts of questions.
Wendy, we one of the things that we actually love doing, and one of the things that we do regularly in our homes, and we do it regularly in our homes and in all of our businesses, is we do clearing on them. So on the message that Miriam did read out, so I would actually invite you to bring that message into your home, into the sale of your home, because the thing is, fear in not having a sale is not what's going to get you the sale. Trust, open up, allow, follow the path, follow your nose, follow where it goes. We do offer
Talk to people. Do people know that your house is for sale? Do they? Like, tell everyone, hey, does anyone know my house is for sale? It's all been feng shuied. It's all been this. It's all been that. I interrupted my business partner. That's very naughty. Don't do that if you've got a business partner. Really, don't do that. But I want you to get out and tell 10 people that your house is for sale. 10 strangers that your house is for sale. Do you know anyone who wants to live in this area? It's been a family home for this amount of time. We're looking for. How do people know this stuff if you don't freaking tell them? Go on, Claudia. She's typing so I can talk more. So, healing. Your house needs a healing, my love.
Yes, it does. Yes.
The angel of healing, and I say the God of healing, are with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all of eternity. So on some level, my love, Wendy, you get to cut the ties and thank your house for everything, the roof over it, this is amazing, Claudia. I hope we were recording this. For everything that that you gave us, the roof over our head, the spaces and places, the places where you made love, the places where you fought, the places where your children grow up. Make this your shrine of divineness. And when you do, the right people will walk in and go, this is my home, for the right price at the right time.
And if you would like, just for this moment, for all of those who are on the call at the moment, tune into the room that you're in. Tune into the room that you're in. What?
We can do an offering for house clearings at one of our most ridiculous prices right here, right now. If you buy a house clearing right now for, I don't know the price because Claudia will come up to that. If you buy a house clearing right now, we will give you a silly and ridiculous price, because what you do, you get 2 masters coming in. You give us your address the day before. Not now. Don't give us the address now. And what we do is we go in, we design what it is and redefine what it is that your house needs. And I can tell you, we have at least 5 or 10 testimonials of when you do this with us. Boom. Okay. So she's going to make an offer right now. So I want you to step into your house in the room that Claudia was talking.
What price? Well, okay, so they normally go for 888. So what are we going to do it for?
Let's do it a half price sale. Book now. Put your PayPal in 444. Okay. And when we do this, don't let money get in the way, because as much money as you're bringing in for what you want to sell your house, maybe you want a blessing on your house, maybe you want this blessing can ignite your light through your career path. My whole body is vibrating, just so you know. I look very still and grounded. My whole solar plexus and my yoni, that's your sacred bits down below, are actually vibrating. And this is our forte, because when we come together, you get a written, get a recording of what it is that we've done and what we're doing through the time, maybe befores or afters, I don't know. We don't even look at your house. We don't go and Google it. We don't do any of that. You give us the address, we go in, and we use our psychic awareness, our psychic ability, and we're damn good at it. So if that's you,
we play now.
okay, Right.
I do just want to play, and I want to go back to Pearla's question because I absolutely adore the question here. And so here's what I want to do. So in the room that you're in right now, I want you to open up your heart like we did earlier, opening up and connecting to your heart. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a little mini clearing in the room that you're in. And from that space, drop.
So as you drop in, and I'm sorry that we're not pulling cards right now, but I think this will really, really gift you. If it's not your room, it could be yourself that needs a clearing. As you drop in and ground yourself, keep yourself in a breathing state and in a beautiful place. Put a smile on your dial. Costs nothing to smile. And I want you to step in as if this is your new room, your new space, a place where you feel very snuggled, held, and it's just a warm feeling. And take a look around in this space as I can feel the wands moving around now. And just notice as you use your mind's eye, if there's coolness in the right-hand side of this room, interesting, get curious with that. If there's a space where it feels a little bit, needs a bit of a feather dusting, a sprinkle of glitter. Maybe behind you, you can feel some sensations in your body. All is welcome here. And without giving too many of our tools away, both Claudia and I are going into your rooms and into your spaces right now. And with your permission and your love and your guidance and your light, we're going to clear this for you. And bear in mind, we've never done this before on this directory line right here, right now.
And what I'd like to invite you into is consciously allow the thoughts that you've been dropping into that room to be cleared, cleansed, and removed. Because see, here the thing is, what we want to do is we want to come back to a blank state, blank slate, clearness. So allowing your room to be filled with light, clearing it from all the energies, all the old thoughts, or past thoughts, your thoughts, others' thoughts, allowing, clearing, opening. Sha, ha. That's it. Unwinding, opening up and receiving and allowing. More light, more love, more grace, more light, more love, more grace, more light, more love, more grace, more light.
Ease and flow. Ease and flow. Let it go. Any old fights, any old disagreements, any family stuff that has happened in this room, please let it go to the light or to the earth where it can't hurt anyone. And just give gratitude to that, because it was a gift in strange wrapping paper for you to find yourself. And with that, we're going to offer abundance, love, joy, flow, let go,
Peace,
alignment,
grace.
Vortex. You are your own creator. You are following your own career path. You are everything you need, perfect, whole, and complete. Just a little bit unfinished. Over to you, Claudia.
Depth, clarity, wonderment, light, curiosity, creativity. Play, relationships, friendships, joy, delight, and freedom.
And just know that your intuition and your imagination and your creative energy are very beautifully linked together. So creative potential, and the color of this is pink, so it's the color for your heart. As we close up and bring our energy back into us, and just notice what body sensations and what you feel in the room. You are nature, infinitely creative. Life is sea, so interesting, of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all of your heart's desires. And if this has ignited you, again, scroll up and come to Awakened Hearts. Come be served by the dynamic duo. Come to Circle on Tuesday night. Book yourself now a house clearing or a clearing on yourselves. We do animals, dogs, people, homes, lands, buildings, and we will not be doing a conglomerate of corporations for 444. We would renegotiate. But what we will do is offer you a space and a place where we remotely go in, just like we did now, and clear anything that no longer serves you. And the people that walk into your house and the family and the dynamics, you want to see testimonials? We have hundreds, and we're only just getting started.
Okay. That's the thing. And I love that, Debbie. Thank you so much for sharing. I could see you both in my daughter's bedroom, and the walls fell down and the heavens cleansed as you both spoke. Bless you. Thank you so much, Debbie, for sharing. So who else felt that? Who else felt something within their room? Please do share. Please do share with us. We just love to hear.
And the other thing is as well, notice if your money story comes up, 444, and they're usually 888. 444 is a lot. COVID, I haven't been paid, all of those things. Don't let money, if you want us, don't let money get in the way. You pay us off.
The thing that could bring more money in.
Absolutely. So your money story will not take you to your glory. Your money story will keep you in your story. There is no difference between money and love. There's just fear. Okay. And I can tell you right now, businesses are thriving since COVID. Do not buy into CNN, constantly negative news. Buy into what opportunity is headed my way in COVID, in this pandemic, and what could I do differently today to ignite someone else's light and love them through it, warts and all.
Amazing. Okay, so now Perla, your question. So how can you market yourself? Your work is in facilitating voice, song, vocal sound healings, and to love your voice and drum circles. Well, it's to show your voice, share your voice, open it up.
So Paula,
how do you feel? Would you like to hop on here now?
And that's a big call, Paula. But if you want people to know what you do, then you have to show people and be people and tell people. So when I was a kid, I used to be a kid that stuttered, had bottle rim glasses, and they used to call me fly face. I ain't no fly face now. And through spirituality, through groundedness, and taking one step at a time, I got the space and place to be who I am today. So if you're going to put your courageous big undies on and you're a real genuine person, we could send you a link right now and coach you through, there you go, what it is. And this is worth a buddy of mine, a mentor of mine, a friend I work with and for would say, this is valued at like $5,000 when you're getting it for free. And it's that sort of, it's the energy of that. So be open and willing to come on. I'm super excited to see you.
I've actually just sent you a message, a Facebook message.
Is she coming on?
Well, she said okay, so I've sent you a Facebook message.
So you have to have Streamline downloaded. It has to be
log on.
Sorry.
So you just log on. That's all good. Easy, people. I've sent the link. I'll see it pop up. Oh, Wendy is, while we're waiting for Perla, Wendy has asked, health. What was the...
Oh, you want to know about health? Then you need to, we have this modality we're wearing here.
How is her health as well?
Oh, how's your health? Well, how is your health? Tell me. You think I'm psychic or what? That's the difference with working with us. What has been diagnosed and what do you need to know? And let's find you the pathway to guide you so that we can get you well if you're unwell. My senses are you're in the midst of something and your body was meant to thrive, not just survive. So I believe with infinite love and gratitude, and I've had cervical stuff go on, and I've had eye problems, and I've had a stutter problem, and I've been a balloon. Big girls, you are beautiful. I've had body syndrome. I've had a mad mother, and she's still here.
Yeah.
What is it?
So Wendy, with your health, what I'll actually say, probably the easiest way, it sounds like you've actually got something going on here. Get in contact with us. We've got a product which we are aligned to, which actually speaks to your health, speaks to your cells. So it's redox signaling molecules. It helps your cells communicate. It's native to the body, and 100%, I would absolutely recommend it. My mum, who is 83, used to wear a back brace. She no longer wears a back brace. My mum, who's 83, is now, after 4 years of taking the product, now does not need to go see the osteo again. She is 83 years old.
So your body is meant to thrive. We actually have the products for that. You will not see a day where I don't go through using the redox signaling molecules, because I have energy and I do a lot. Okay, so when making
message, and we've got Perla who's on. Are you ready for Perla? We're going to meet Perla. Everyone be nice to, hi!
Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Hi.
Wow. Wow, this is so unexpected. Thank you so much.
Oh, you are so welcome.
I feel like I know you. My whole body's a goosebump.
It absolutely.
This is really beautiful.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I got so attracted to your beautiful energy and your generosity.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful.
It took a lot of courage for you to come on, so I'm honoring you.
Absolutely. How exciting to meet you in person like this. So
I know.
tell me about what your question was around marketing yourself.
Yes.
So share with us.
So my desire is, and I do this work, but I'd like it to grow so much more. And I guess there's a level of laziness in marketing. So I sing, my intention is to nurture, but voice is also channeled for whoever I'm working with, be it a group or a single person.
Okay. Oh my God, I love you. I can feel you. The
first thing
First thing I want to say is every person that you meet needs to know what you do. So that's my first stretch for you. Your energy is like a refined goddess of love and light, and I feel you from here. That's a reflection. The next thing, and as I said, I got a wave of goosebumps, which I call truth bumps. For you to market yourself, all you need to do is look into this camera ahead here, just as you're doing, and channel something for us.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to invite you into channeling something for us and channeling also then something for you while you're in that space.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey yo, Kaya, Kaya, Kaya,
and let that go through your cells into every particle of your body, and allow yourselves to ground in this magical, medicinal, powerful, enticing, inviting energetics of the realm. And what I would say to you is thank you. And what I would say to you, get off this space, not right now, but get off this space and go do that on a Facebook Live. Say, this is my first time. I want you all to know what I do. And this is your marketing. Your marketing is your spirituality. And you do something like this for every 7 days. If you miss a day, you report into Claudia and myself, and you keep offering that, because the world needs your medicine, your vibration right now.
Absolutely. And the world needs each of our medicines, and your medicine can only be shared through your essence, through your beauty, through your joy, and the beauty that you have shared with us tonight and gifted us tonight. You showed your voice, you shone your voice, you asked powerful questions. That's how you market. Look at what opportunity you've got here right now. Can you embrace that? Can you allow that to rise through?
Yeah.
And when you share on your lives, please do tag us. We would love to celebrate you. Celebrate you for all that you've done. And please, everyone here, so that Perla can have a testimonial, please, can you please write a testimonial for Perla? What did you feel when she sung that song? Please.
Did you feel revealed? And that was not a song, that was medicine. I don't mean to correct you, Claudia.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Perla, what you have in your medicine is Native American. I can't even put it on, but this Egyptian, this other, like I had pyramids, I had moments I closed my eyes, I felt so ignited, I felt like I was soothed, I felt like your arms were wrapped around me through your voice, all of those things. Take this recording from us, which is a spontaneous, I call it a spontaneous moment, and use this as your market. Use this. And we're here for you.
100%.
We're here for you.
And here are some words for you I would like to share with you. Okay, so goosebumps, beautiful, love it. Spine tingling, beautiful, fantastic. That voice is a healer. Love. Thank you for bringing Perla in, so beautiful. Peace. I felt a spiritual healer, and it felt so soothed. I felt goosebumps. It was beautiful.
Oh, you're reading out what people have written.
That's your marketing.
Yeah.
You've now, boom, you've got testimonials. Done. Tick.
Just get on here and do it and sing. Sing.
Absolutely.
See, there's that fear behind it. The fear of being judged, or what does she think she's doing? That's what you spoke about earlier. What was the acronym you used for fear?
False evidence appearing real.
No, the positive.
Oh, Miriam, are you there? Oh, I think she's frozen. Miriam? Yeah. I'm not sure of what the other acronym is.
I'll read it back.
Yeah. But you know what? You're here.
Yeah.
So you've proved that you can do it.
Yeah.
So feel the discomfort and do it anyway. Feel the discomfort and do it anyway. Do you know, like, so when Miriam and I first started doing some of these lives, like, oh my goodness, like it was just like, everything went wrong, and it was like, and we're stressed and like going, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Now, today, it was just like we're sitting there going, what cards have you got? And we're sitting there, here, let me light your Palo Santo through the thing, and we're just joking around and having fun, and we're playing, right? But you see, the thing is, you don't get to that space of play and joy, then like if you don't do anything. And if you sit there and just think about it, because they're circular thoughts, and those circular thoughts, they go round and 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 round. And they do nothing. They do nothing. And the thing is that they're not helping. They're not helping you. And in fact, they actually keep you in a space that's small. You shared your voice today, spontaneously, on a live, with two people you've never met before, in front of a group of people who you've never met before.
Yeah.
So you've done it. So what I say to fear is blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what it is, it's blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, there we go, Pam, feeling excited and ready. Feeling excited and ready. Yeah? You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Everyone here has just said how beautiful your voice sounded. And yeah, as Debbie said, if people are not in a happy place, they're the ones that are going to judge you. The ones, when they don't understand, they're going to judge you. And so be it. If you're judging yourself, you're going to have people judging you. So stop judging yourself.
That's it.
Own the essence of you. Own all of you. Own the magnificence that you are. Own all of it. And when you own the magnificence of who you are and as you are, when you step out, it is magnetic. It's like, and here I am. And here I am. Look at me shine.
Do you know, the immediate thought that came to that is when you're shining and then the looks of envy coming like that, hitting back at you.
Okay. So do you look at other people? So whenever you say whenever you say something from someone else, you turn it around and say, I. How am I looking? How am I doing that to others?
Yes.
Okay.
True.
So that's
True.
what
I understand that.
With love, that's everything that you say, there, replace it with I. It's what you're doing too. Yeah? That's nice, laser focused. You've got a lot of homework little here, and everyone here who's watching, who wants to market themselves, if you want to market yourself, let yourself be seen. Show up, shine, get out there, do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Yeah, I hear what you said.
She's letting my skin
because
for you.
Hang on, I'm back.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it is not about you. It is never about you. And if you're going to make it service, that this is a gift on your heart, if you make it about you, and this is Claudia and my conversation every single day, if you make it about you, then you're not in service and you're serving your ego. So there are loads of places and spaces. So my SIP, my soul integrated practice for you, would be 7 days of lives and just getting in. And it's 2 minutes or less. Yes. 2 minutes is too long if it's scaring you, right? Just look at the camera and go, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Whatever it is your medicine. And then finish. Thank you for watching, and go back through every single comment and say thank you. What did you like? What could I do more of? Mm-hmm. And
she broke up.
Yeah, and I'm not cheap. Exactly.
And I'm not cheap.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got your life experience. You've got your life experience.
A lot. And
that's it.
And I've done a lot of study as well.
So there you go. Own it. Own it. So Miriam and I both have, we have done tens of thousands, probably 100,000 of hours working on ourselves, diving deep into ourselves, going into retreats, doing this, doing that, doing this course, that course, this course, that course. This has not come by accident.
No.
We are not who we are by accident. Yeah?
No, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I've been to Egypt, I've been to India, I've been to Brazil, I've been to the USA, and it's all
own it. Own all of those things.
Yeah.
So if you stay online, I'm going to end the broadcast because we're finished here. So let's just give a wave and say thank you so much to Perla. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for being here. And I am